Right. First term paper for grade 8, Western Province, 2018. Mathematics. 2 hours. Write your name, class, and index number. Part 1. Answer all the questions on this paper itself. Each question carries 2 marks. Right. Question number 1. Write the 7th multiple of 5. That is 5 multiplied by 7, which is 35. Question number 2. Simplify negative 6 plus negative 6 minus positive 3. So negative 6, this minus and the plus becomes negative. Minus into plus is negative, minus 3. Negative 6. Starting with negative 6, if we are going, we can write this as negative 6 plus 3 like this by taking the negative out, because negative 6 is negative 6. Negative into positive is negative. Then 6 plus 3 is 9, negative 9. Or from the number line also we can get the same answer. Starting with negative 6, 3 to the left, because negative 3 becomes negative 9. Write the additive inverse of following numbers. Additive inverse means the numbers which add with this one to give 0. So if you want to add a particular number to negative 2 to make it 0, it will be positive 2. And for basically the same number with the opposite sign. So for negative 2 is positive 2, it's for positive 1/3 is negative 1/3. Same number with the opposite sign. That's the additive inverse. Question number 4. A and B are complementary angles. Complementary means if the two angles are the sum of the angles, if they add up to 90 degrees, they are complementary angles. So if A and B are complementary, A plus B is 90. So A is 60. How much should B be for them to add up to 90? 60 plus 30 is 90. A and B are supplementary. Supplementary means these two angles add up to 180. This 30 we can get earlier, previous part 30. We can get 90 minus 60 to get this 30. Now supplementary means they add up to 180 degrees. So together they add up to 180. This is 120. So subtract 120 from 180, we get 60. So A is 60 degrees here. Part 5. From the following, underline the ones which are not Platonic solids. Right. So what are Platonic solids? Tetrahedron, cube, octahedron, icosahedron, and dodecahedron. These shapes are Platonic solids. So others are not. So cube is given. We don't underline that. Cuboid is not a Platonic solid. Tetrahedron is a Platonic solid. We don't underline that. Square-based pyramid is not a Platonic solid. Octahedron is a Platonic solid. So cuboid and square-based pyramid. Write down 2 digits that, for question 6, write down 2 digits that would not be in the ones place of a perfect square number. Right. If you take the perfect square numbers, 1 squared is 1, 2 squared is 4, 3 squared is 9, 5 squared is 25, 36, 49, 81, 100, 121, 144, 169. I'm squaring each number. Now this is 13 squared, and so on. So you can see the units place will take numbers like 1, 4, 9, 5, 6, 9, 1, 0, 1, 4, 9, and so on. So that's the pattern. The last numbers are 149, 659, 10, then again 149. It keeps going like that. So the numbers, 2 digits it cannot take are perfect square number will never end with 3 or 2, 7. So these are 2. Right, so we can cut this off because this is not part of the answer. Right, 3 or 7. Find the value of x. Right. So total is 360 degrees. Everything adds up to 360 degrees in a circle. So from the 360, we have to subtract this and this. Summation of the other two. That is 360 minus 290, which is 70 degrees. X is 70 degrees. Right. So altogether they add up to 360. Simplify. Positive 2 multiplied by positive 6, which is positive 12, divided by negative 3. So 12 divided by 3 is 4. Positive number divided by negative number is negative number. Negative 4. Remove the brackets and simplify. So first 3 into x is 3x. 3 into minus y is minus 3y. 3 into 5 is 15 plus 2x. Then the 3x and the 2x we can add together, get 5x. The rest we cannot do anything because they are different terms. We leave it like that. Negative 3y and 15 come as it is. Next page. Question number 10. Write the second term of the number pattern with the general term n into n plus 1 over 2. To which number pattern does this general term belong? Okay, again, write the second term of the number pattern with the general term n into n plus 1 whole thing over 2. So second term means instead of n we have to put 2. So I am writing the same thing with 2 instead of n. These 2 cancels and I get 3. To which number pattern does this general term belong? Right, let's see. So the second term is 3. What is the first term? First term would be, so first term would be 1 into 1 plus 1 over 2. That will be 1. Second term. What's the third term? This is the first term. Second term is this. Third would be 3 into 3 plus 1 over 2. That will be 4. 3 plus 1, 4. 4 into 3, 12. 12 over 2, 6. To which number pattern? 1, 3, 6. And what's the fourth term? If you can check the fourth term, it will be 4 into 4 plus 1 over 2. So that is 4 divided by 2 is 2. 10. 1, 3, 6, 10. So each, yeah. So here the first term is 1, second term is 3, third term is 6, and the fourth term is 10. So this is the triangular number pattern. Right. Fill in the blanks. Question number 11. Positive 3 multiplied by blank multiplied by 0 equals negative 3 multiplied by 0 equals 0. Right. So negative 3 multiplied by 0 is 0. And for this 0 is equal to this 0. For this positive 3 to be this part to be equal to this part, we should get negative 1 here. Negative 1 into positive 3 is negative 3. Negative 1 into positive 3 is negative 3. So we have these two parts equal, 0 into 0 and 0 equal, then it's 0. Question number 12. If the perimeter of the figure P is P, write an algebraic expression for P. So perimeter refers to the total length of the boundary. So x plus y plus x plus x plus y. So we don't take this x, everything else. So x plus x plus x, that is 3x, plus y, which is 2y. 13.1. Write down the suitable units that can be used to measure the following masses. Medicine pill, usually we can take it in milligrams, very small quantities. A loaded truck, we can take in tons. 14. Express as a power of product. A cube into 2b whole thing cube into c cube. So we can write this as, take here power 3, here we can write this as a cube into 2 cube into b cube into c cube. Because the cube belongs to the 2 and the b. Then since the cube is common to all, we can write 2 into a into b into c and the whole thing cube. Find the value of 4 squared into 5 squared square root. Right. So we can write this as square root of 4 squared into square root of 5 squared. Square root of 4 squared, this and this cancels and we get 4. This and this cancels and we get 5, that is 20. Question number 60. If the following statements are true, put a tick, and if they are wrong, put a cross in the given boxes. Subpart 1. 4pq minus 12pqr equals 4pq minus into 1 minus 3r. Let's check. 4pq into 1 is 4pq, so that part is correct. 4pq into minus 3r is 4 into minus 3 is minus 12 pqr. Yeah, so that thing is correct. This is correct. When we expand this, we get this. Negative 3 within brackets 2x plus 3 is equal to 6x minus 9. Let's see. Negative 3 into positive 2x is negative 6x. We get negative 6x. Negative 3 into positive 3 is negative 9. No, this is wrong. Question 17. The area of a square-shaped flower bed is 256 meters squared. Find the length of a side of it. Right. So 256 meters square. 256 we divide by 2. We get 128. Divide that by 2, we get 64. Divide by 2, we get 32. Then I'm continuing. 32 divided by 2 is 16. Divided by 2 is 8. Divided by 2 is 4. And I'm continuing. 4 divided by 2 is 2. 2 divided by 2 is 1. So altogether 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 twos. In other words, 256 is 2 to the power 8. Oh, right. So we can write this as 256 is equal to, we can write this as 2 to the power 4 into 2 to the power 4. This 8 I'm breaking down as 2 to the power 4 and 2 to the power 4. Right. That means this number is identical to this number. So the length of one side is equal to this 2 to the power 4. 2 to the power 4 means 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. Multiply 4 2's with each other. 2 into 2 is 4. That's 2 2's. 4 into 2 is 8. That's 3 2's. 8 into 2 is 16. That is 4 2's. So 16 meters. 2 to the power 4 is 16. So the answer is 16 meters. 16 into 16 is 256. Question 18. Express the answer in metric ton and kilograms. 7 tons 200 kilograms minus 1 ton 700 kilograms. So first we can convert everything to kilograms. This is 7 tons is 7,000 kilograms because 1 ton equals 1000 kilograms. So this is 7200 kg. Subtract 1700 kg. Subtract 0, 0, borrow 1, 12 minus 7, 5. Now it's 6, 6 minus 1 is 5. 5500 kilograms or 5 tons because they want it in tons and kilograms and 500 kilograms. Question number 19. Find the value of negative 1 cubed into 3 squared. So negative 1 into negative 1 into negative 1 into 3 into 3. Negative 1 into negative 1 is positive 1. Positive 1 into negative 1 is negative 1. Negative 1 into 3 into 3 is 9. This is negative 9. 20. When x equals 2 and y equals 3, find the value of x plus 3y. So x is 2 and y is 3. Instead of y, I am putting 3. So 2 plus 3 into 3 is 9, that is 11. 11 is the answer. That's the end of part 1.